Hi, big warm welcome to you. We're here bringing you live, quick creative challenges and tips. So I've got my timer going on just to keep me focused. Right, so today we're going to be thinking something really simple. Just taking a line for a walk. We're going to grab a pen and literally just take a line for a walk. Okay, you might not think that's very creative, but let's develop that idea. So with your little one, no matter what age they are, you could, great activity for grown-ups too, try taking a line for a walk with some music. So you could get some fast music and you could make your line dance to the music, see how that feels. Or you could draw a line like a fairy and do it very gently and slowly. You could try taking a line for a walk with your other hand and see what happens. You could also try taking a line for a walk with a different colour and with your eyes closed and see what happens when you can't see what you're doing. You can imagine an elephant would take a line for a walk and they might do big movements, or they might be flying around the sky and make a whole different type of movement. So try experimenting with music, movement, closing your eyes, different hands. So you start to get some really interesting patterns. And then of course, you've got the groove, you've got the movements. At Creation Station, we like to extend the activity. So have a go at taking your 3 favourite colours. If you've got a bit of a hair bubble, or off the spring onions, an elastic band. I'm just going to hold them in my hands. And I'm going to start, I'll demonstrate on the other side. I'm going to start moving them all together to see what sort of patterns. You might not be able to hear it in sounds you can start to create. You can start to imagine different things. Like if you plan that with never patterns. So have a go at doing that. Other ways to keep lines for a walk, depending on the materials that you use and the paper, you can again affect different patterns, create different patterns. So we really like these paint sticks. What I particularly like about them is you don't need a lot of pressure in order to create really impactful and strong marks. So these make really great marks and they're quite waxy, so you can have a go at sort of wax artwork as well. So again, different colours, they're really vibrant colours. So just thinking about different lines. And again, depending on the type of paper you use, we've got some sugar paper here, you can get different effects. So I'm going to take a line for a walk on the green. Oh, that's quite nice. The green and the pink, that's quite zingy. And you might then start to think about what that line represents. It could be a journey through the forest. So then you might start to decorate the rest of the background of where that journey is going to happen. Another nice product to use for lines is these chubby markers that we use a lot at Creation Station. They create really vibrant colours, so you can see the difference, not just in impact, but the size of the line and how it changes on different backgrounds. So these are metallic markers, which aren't my favourite. It'll be interesting, you know, will a pink work on the pink? And one of the things you might want to do with your children is talk about the differences, rather than telling them the pink won't show up, because it does a little bit. So, well, have an experiment, have a go at finding out yourself. And so you could do dots, but we're working on lines today. So you could add in different frames on your line. So I'm just doing a ziggy line around the outside. That is an official word, I think, ziggy. So this could be my journey on an adventure. So you could then start to decorate. Maybe you could get some leaves, go on a little collage trail, and start sticking things in and really extending your drawing time. Another nice thing, just very quickly, is you can take the gaps in here and decorate them and just colour them in. Oh, I'm rushing now, but you can start to take those little spaces and use the different materials to fill in the gaps as well. So there's absolutely stacks you can do with the simple concept of taking a line for a walk. Hope you find that helpful. We've got loads of ideas in my Amazon #1 selling book, Creative Sparks, that's what it's called. So you can get this on Amazon, or you can get a signed copy on the Creation Station store. It's got over 52 activities and ideas to do at home, so perfect for lockdown. Hope you find it helpful. Do share your pictures. Keep safe. Take care. Bye.